Unprecedented catastrophe, Sikkim, India, scariest flood. On October 4th, witness the terrifying destruction as Chungthang Dam vanishes in seconds, unleashing the fury of the Teesta River. A significant amount of water accumulated as a result of the Teesta River flash flood, which was brought on by the cloudburst in Lonak Lake. This water then turned towards Chungthang Dam and destroyed the power infrastructure before moving downstream in spate and flooding towns and villages. When the Chungthang Dam releases its water levels downstream suddenly rise by up to 15-20 feet. After a cloudburst over Lonak Lake in North Sikkim caused a flash flood in the Teesta River watershed on Wednesday. At least 8 people perished and 48 others, including 22 soldiers, went missing. One of the missing Jawans was discovered alive and is said to be in stable condition. According to reports, 3 of the dead washed ashore in North Bengal. According to the authorities, the discharge of water from the Chungthang Dam exacerbated the flood that began at 1:30 a.m. 3 people were rescued from Golatar, while 5 bodies were found in the Golatar and Singtam area, according to Gangtok Subdivisional Magistrate (SDM) Mahendra Chetri. The Teesta River water entirely swept away a steel bridge at Singtam known as the Indrani Bridge early on Wednesday. Singtam is about 30 kilometers from the state capital Gangtok. The Sikkim government labeled the natural disaster a disaster in a notification. According to Lutkul Mahendra Rawat, a spokesman for the defense, the opening of the Chungthang Dam caused a sudden rise in water levels of up to 15 to 20 feet high downstream. 41 cars were drowned in the slush, and 23 army troops were reported missing, he said. Due to a communication breakdown, the identification of the missing personnel has not yet been determined. According to Lutkul Mahendra Rawat, a spokesman for the defense, the opening of the Chungthang Dam caused a sudden rise in water levels of up to 15-20 feet high downstream. The rise in the river has also caused flooding in several Teesta Basin towns, including Dikchu, Singtam, and Rangpo. Until October 8th, all schools in the districts of Mangan, Gangtok, Pakyong, and Namche will be closed, according to a circular from the Education Department. Portions of National Highway 10, the primary route connecting Sikkim with the rest of the nation, were washed away. They also added that a flood alert had been issued for Bangladesh and North Bengal, 2 countries through which the Teesta runs. They said that since Tuesday night, 2 other bridges, Baluatar and one next to the Lanko Hydel power project, have collapsed as a result of the Teesta flood. Numerous relief camps have been established by the authorities and hundreds of people are residing there. A cloudburst in portions of Lonak Lake, which caused the rise of water levels with very high velocities downstream along the Teesta River Basin in the early hours of Wednesday, reportedly caused damage to numerous establishments in Mangan, Gangtok, Pakyong, and Namche, according to the Sikkim State Disaster Management Authority. P.S. Tamang, the chief minister, went to Singtam to assess the situation. At the Singtam Nagar Panchayat office, he also spoke with senior officials and requested that they maintain vigilance. In a post on social media, Tamang expressed his prayers and thoughts for everyone during this trying time. I wish to convey my sincere support to all the victims and their families affected by this tragic occurrence in these trying times, he added. I want to reassure you that the administration is dedicated to giving individuals in need all the aid and relief they require. We are mobilizing all of the resources at our disposal to safeguard the safety and well-being of our countrymen, because we are aware of the gravity of the situation. To solve the immediate issues and difficulties brought on by this catastrophe, our committed staff are working day and night, Tamang remarked. In West Bengal, tremendous rains over the past few days have affected several localities in the Kalimpong, Darjeeling, Alipurduar, and Jalpaiguri districts. The administration has begun moving affected residents to safer areas, and the Teesta River's water level has increased as a result. Chandigarh, a flash flood alert was issued after the IMD previously reported a lake outburst at Chungthang in North Sikkim, which caused the Teesta River's water levels to surge to an alarming level. IMD Director General Mrityunjaya Mohapatra stated, "Water levels are rising steadily," and he continued, "A lake of North Sikkim burst a few hours ago, generating concern in the catchment of River Teesta. Gazoldoba, Domohani, Makaliganj, Gish, and the Bangladesh region are examples of low-lying places that could be impacted as the waters of the Teesta River continue to surge, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. The people of Sikkim and neighboring regions face a crisis of unprecedented proportions." Stay tuned for updates on this unfolding crisis, and let us all hope for brighter days ahead.